Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's occasion, I'm going to be showing you how to make empanadas de pan estilo Sonora, and it's super easy to make. So let's begin. Of course, I have my piña filling from last night that I made, so I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. But here I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So what I'm going to begin by doing is incorporating my yeast. This is 1 tablespoon of yeast, so I'm going to go ahead and add that right to the center there. Now yeast does activate with sugar, so I'm going to go ahead and pop in the granulated sugar. That is 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, next I'm going to take my 3/4 cup of warm water. It's not hot, just warm to the touch. Just go ahead and drop that in. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and give this a stir with my spatula here to get that all incorporated, just like that. And then lastly, I'm going to be adding in my 4th cup of shortening. You can use the Great Value brand or the Kroger brand, works just fine as well. All right, so it should start coming together just like this. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pop this onto my clean surface here. Now you will want to knead this for about 5 minutes until your dough incorporates all very well in your hands. I went ahead and melted my shortening just a little bit for about 30 seconds, so I'm just going to pop that in and then incorporate that in with my masa. Alright guys, so this is what your dough should look like. So the dough is ready to go ahead and set into a stand mixing bowl. I'm just going to grab my flat cling wrap here and cover it. Yeast does thrive off of warmth, so you want to seal that very well. I'm going to be setting that in my pantry where it's warmer and allow it to sit for 45 minutes. Okay guys, so the dough has risen and I'm going to go ahead and uncover it and punch it right in the center. Knead it just a few minutes and then start forming the balls. Okay, I'm going to squeeze out a ball, just like this, and then go ahead and roll it out. Go ahead and sprinkle flour right on the surface there so it doesn't stick. And I'm just going to roll it out. And you want to squeeze out about that size is good, otherwise the empanada is going to be bigger in size. But if you know, you're more than welcome to make them smaller, whatever you like. But this was going to work for me. Alright, so I'm just going to grab my filling. You don't want to overfill. You just want to fill them just enough. And that's good. And then you want to go ahead and wrap it over and go ahead and seal the edges just like this. All right. And then you can go ahead and give this cute little border, just looping in and out and in, just like that, all the way around. And the other way that you can seal the edges there is by grabbing a fork. And then sealing all the way around and pressing down at the same time. Okay guys, so my empanadas are assembled. They're not the exact shape because they do go their separate ways when you go to lay them on the surface. But I'm going to go ahead and cover them at this point to allow them to rise. And I'm going to be leaving them in the oven just with the light on, but not the oven on itself. Okay guys, so I left these in the oven with just the light on for 35 minutes while I had other things to do. So here I'm going to go ahead and spread this mix right over it, and it's 2 tablespoons of milk with just 1 teaspoon of sugar. So I'm just going to give this a good mix, coat each empanada, and of course bake between 17 to 20 minutes. And that's at 350 degrees. So go ahead and lather on this mixture here on each empanada while the oven preheats, and then it will be time to bake. Be sure to go ahead and lather some butter right on your baking sheets and do just as I did. It's time to bake. Okay guys, so I baked these for just 18 minutes and this is how they turned out. They're still really hot and they came out really big. So again, you're more than welcome to make them half the size. But look at the back side, I accidentally pinched it, or I made a hole with the spatula. But they're nice and brown, super soft, and they smell really delicious. So I'll open them up once they just cool down just a little bit. Guys, these are soft empanadas, and check out the filling. And you can try making these out of the camote filling, calabaza, dulce de leche if you wanted to really, or even like fruit preserves. But I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this growing YouTube family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.